"I shall return." That was the promise General Douglas MacArthur made to his men and to the public after he was ordered to leave the Philippines in March 1942. In October 1944, that promise became reality when MacArthur made his dramatic return to the islands. This is World War II in 2. General MacArthur was one of the country's best-known army officers. He was in charge when the Japanese attacked the Philippines first by air and then by land in December 1941. After the attack on Pearl Harbor, the Japanese invasion forced MacArthur and the troops under his command to retreat from Manila and to take a stand on the Bataan Peninsula and the fortress island of Corregidor. In February 1942, President Franklin Roosevelt ordered MacArthur to leave the Philippines entirely and establish a command in Australia. The idea was to keep his famous general from being captured by the Japanese, but for MacArthur, it felt like he was being ordered to abandon his men to uncertain fate. MacArthur and his family made a daring escape of more than 500 miles by sea, dodging Japanese patrols all along the way and then by air to Australia. After setting foot on Australian soil, he made the famous vow to return to the soldiers and civilians he'd left behind, but back in Bataan, the fight was not going well. On April 9, the remaining troops on the peninsula surrendered. Corregidor surrendered less than a month later. Thousands of survivors would be subjected to what became known as the Bataan Death March, and most would not live to see the end of the war. MacArthur never forgot his vow. He kept pushing to return to the Philippines for the next 2 years. In October 1944, the assault on the Philippines itself finally started with the Battle of Leyte. It was there that MacArthur famously waited ashore with his men in one of the most iconic photos of the war. And just hours arriving on Leyte, MacArthur made a radio broadcast.
People of the Philippines, I have returned.
By March 1945, MacArthur troops had recaptured Corregidor, cut off the Japanese and Bataan, and recaptured the capital city of Manila. MacArthur had kept his promise and returned, but some estimates only a third of the Americans and Filipino soldiers he commanded in 1942 were still alive to see.